Several years ago, a report arrived on my desk informing me that our country's liberty was at stake. A madman by the name of James Brutus was attempting to create an army of clones. I decided to send him one of my best agents, a man I'd worked with for years. Private Echo, please inform Agent Bajani that I will see him now.
Yes, Captain.
Thank you. Good morning, Agent Bajani. Have a seat. I recently received word from some of my operatives that a scientist by the name of James Brutus is attempting to create an army of clones.
How far has he come in his ambitions, sir?
Good question. I have ordered several flybys over his labs. According to our infrared thermal sensors, there are approximately 500,000 clones currently within his organization.
Wait, 500,000?
Yes. We can't exactly pinpoint when he began this evil venture, but from what we can gather, he has managed to amass an army of 500,000 clones in very little time.
I would presume that you want me to shut down the operation?
Yes. You are to stop this madman and use any means necessary to accomplish your objective.
How much time do I have?
You're leaving immediately. This is a time-sensitive hit. The longer we wait, the larger his troop base becomes. You'll be briefed along the way. Agent Bajani, good luck. We're counting on you.
The cloning malice project started by James Brutus had to be stopped. Captain Chase selected me to infiltrate his base and shut down his plan for world domination. Codenamed Operation Treasure Hunt, the mission was on the path to failure from the start. My briefer was an anonymous government official. Knowing his name was beyond my pay grade, I got the impression that my life meant nothing to this man. He sent me into Brutus' laboratory without any concern for my survival. In the end, it was Julius's need for information that kept me alive. I was handed off to this man after meeting with Captain Chase. Once I had gained access to the heart of Brutus' laboratory, I was able to erase all of his research and destroy all of his equipment. All that was left to do was escape. Unfortunately, things didn't work out the way I'd planned. The chopper sent to collect me was brought down, but the rescue mission was also a flop. Captain, the chopper's down. I repeat, the chopper is down.
Holy shit! Munawar, take cover. Repeat, take cover.
Roger.
Fuck!
Warning, door sequence.
This is Chase. We've homed in on your signal. A second chopper is on the way. Estimated time of arrival is 2 minutes. Keep your guard up.
Copy that.
I'm sorry, Agent Bajani, but the chopper will be leaving without you. Master Julius has plans for you. We're going on a little trip together.
It's a trap.
Munawar, do you copy? Munawar, What's your step?
It's lucky for you that my master wants you in one piece. Master Julius, I have done as you have commanded. Here's the agent.
Well done, Beta 9. Place him in the jeep. Thank you, Beta 9. You have served me well.
Master?
It is imperative that I survive. You, however, are expendable. Now then, Agent Bajani, you and I are getting out of here. Right after I give you a little shot in the arm.
What the hell are you gonna do to me?
Nothing. This is just a little anesthetic to help you sleep. This will only hurt a little. What comes next? More so.
We scanned the wreckage, sir, but found no survivors. I'm afraid Agent Bajani is dead. The odds of him surviving the blast are negligible.
Perhaps you're right, but I'm not prepared to declare him dead. For now, he's missing in action. That psychopath would not kill a high-ranking agent, especially if that agent could provide him with valuable information. No, Munor is out there somewhere, and I intend to bring him back. Craig Joel Chase does not leave a good man behind.
Sir?
That will be all for now, soldier.
Yes, sir.
Over the next 5 years, I began to place my specially trained operatives throughout every branch of the armed services. I knew that Operation Storm Falcon would need eyes and ears everywhere, and hopefully those eyes would bring any promising people to my attention. Fortunately, my plan paid off. Just 3 years after the plan had been put into motion, I received an email from one of my operatives within the Air Force. The email spoke of a young pilot who had become a flying ace with very little effort. The amount of successful missions under his belt and the number of hours he had logged while flying reminded me of a young man I had once served with in Afghanistan. I scanned the email for his name. Sure enough, it was the same person I had served with. I knew that acting too soon would be a mistake. Therefore, I filed away the information I had received about the young pilot and informed my operative within the Air Force to keep a close eye on him. Only when the time was right would I make the call. Over the next 2 years, I instructed my agents to continue to gather information on the new Brutus. Eventually, my agents had gathered up all of the information they could about this Julius Brutus. I knew that the time was right. We would strike at the very heart of Brutus's empire, and my old comrade, Munawar, would finally be brought back home. However, before we could proceed, I knew that I would need somebody that I trusted to spearhead the operation. I knew that it was time to offer Lieutenant Woods a position within Operation Storm Falcon. Hello, I would like to speak to the commanding officer, please.
Yes?
Williams, this is Chase. How's Hammerhead?
Hammerhead is doing great. How's Avarice?
Avarice is adjusting fine. This completed the code sequence. Listen up. I need something from you.
Go ahead.
One of your pilots, Orion is his call sign. I've obtained authorization from the President to transfer him to my command. He's no longer yours.
Yes, I got the memo. I've cleared it. The President was in touch with me before you called.
Do me a favor. Inform him that he will be contacted by one of my people, and that he is to do exactly what they say.
Baby. Baby, answer your phone.
Oh, son of a bitch. Who the hell is this? It's 2 a.m.
I cannot divulge that information, but I am a friend.
I've heard that before. Goodbye.
I understand that you were recently informed that you would be contacted regarding a new position within the Air Force. Is this correct?
Okay. Lucky for you, you've roused my curiosity. What's this all about?
There is an abandoned airstrip approximately 20 miles from your home. Drive there immediately. Do not delay. If you are not there within 2 hours, the window of opportunity will close. Events of great importance are taking place, and I am not a man who is fond of wasting time.
What am I doing? I must be out of my fucking mind. I swear, if this is someone's idea of a prank...
Lieutenant Orion, welcome.
Captain? Hold it. Prove to me that you are Captain Chase. Prove to me that you are my old friend and mentor.
Avarice.
Long time, Captain.
Follow me. We don't have much time.
Where are we headed?
Relax, Lieutenant. Everything will be revealed to you at the appropriate time.
Damn you, sir.
You're still the same cocky son of a bitch I remember serving with on the carrier. I guess some things never change. Hey, Orion.
Welcome, sirs. To pass, I will need your ID and clearance code.
Here's my ID. The clearance code is White Gemini.
Clearance code accepted, sir. You may proceed.
At ease, Private. Orion, come on through. Have a seat, Lieutenant. Would you like some coffee?
Yes, sir. I always loved your personal brews.
Enter voice authorization sample.
Chase. Passcode Apollo Renegade.
Systems accessed.
With all due respect, Captain, may I ask what's going on here?
That's why I brought you here. We need to talk. In accordance with our protocols, I'm going to perform a retina scan. I'll also be taking your fingerprint. This is simply routine. I'll explain why in a moment. Please place your forehead against the device. Okay, now lay your hand on the scanner pad. Using your retina scan and fingerprints, we will be able to produce your ID card. This will grant you access to most areas of the airbase. It also means that you are now a part of the team. Welcome aboard.
Thank you, Captain. It's an honor to serve with you again.
It'll be just like old times.
Lieutenant Orion?
Sir?
I'm First Lieutenant Turner. I'm working alongside Chase on this project as backup. Heard a lot about you.
Pleased to meet your acquaintance, Lieutenant.
I've been assigned to prep you for this mission, so with the captain's permission, I'm sitting in on the briefing to get an idea of what we're up against, and also to get to know you a bit better.
His record is top, just like yours, Orion. You two should make a good team. Now then, this is classified information regarding one of our past missions. 5 years ago, we attempted to put a stop to the plans of a madman. Please read through the information. Orion let out a long sigh. His thoughts had to be the same thing going through our minds. Could we really stop Brutus? This time.
So we're going in to get the agent back?
Correct. You in or out?
Seems like there's a lot more than me at stake here. I'm in.
Excellent. I have someone who will brief you further on your mission. Private Echo, please inform the Colonel that we are ready for him. Come in, Colonel. Orion, this is Colonel Trask. He will be our intel advisor on this operation.
Greetings, Lieutenant Orion. Your reputation precedes you.
As does yours, Colonel.
Orion, you're being involved in a highly covert takedown and rescue mission. I will be overseeing the project from here. All of our intel tips are coming from the Colonel, so now is your chance to ask him any questions before we send you in. Colonel, it's all yours.
This project has 2 mission objectives. First, to find out if the agent on the original cloning Malice project was killed or not. If he's alive, get him out of hostile territory and bring him back to us. Second, to disable Julius's operations. That's your job.
Wait, so you guys don't even know if he's alive?
You've been in the Air Force a long time now, Lieutenant. You should know better than anyone else that even federal resources are limited to what the President and his people decide to give us.
This is the same issue we had last...
That was over 5 years ago, Orion. You'd be amazed how much our technology has improved since then.
Yes, sir. What are the strategic plans?
Julius has kept his operations well hidden. You'll be launching from here and will approach the south coast of an island where his base is housed. The USS Nimitz will be deployed to provide you with ground support, should you need to replenish your resources. However, the carrier will not be assisting you tactically. Once you get to the island, destroy the training grounds. This will ensure that Julius can't train any more soldiers. At least he can't use any methods we're aware of. Next, destroy anything else you are ordered to. Our goal is to take out as many buildings as we can to bring Julius down to his core.
What about the actual facility?
The cloning facility? Leave that. After we're positive you've taken out as many resources as are necessary, we're going to send in the Marines to secure the facility and carry out Phase 2 of the mission. Getting the agent out of there.
I sure hope he's alive.
Your job is to drop a trigger-activated bomb onto the facility. Once we have everything we need, the bomb will be activated, and any evidence that something happened there will be wiped clean off the map. After you drop the bomb, your job is over. You'll be landing on Nimitz and will be brought back here.
Talk about covert.
About that, I want you to keep a couple things in mind. These people are serious. Julius doesn't have human soldiers anymore. All of these soldiers have been genetically engineered to enhance their reflexes, stamina, and situational awareness. All this without drugs. What I mean, Lieutenant, is that they won't get tired, but you will. Do not let your guard down.
Understood, Colonel. I'm assuming you can't fly a chase chopper to watch my ass, right?
Correct. Due to the nature of this mission, we're sending in minimal resources. We can't risk Julius noticing us before we break the 150. The Nimitz will be there on standby if you need her. She's also equipped with a refuel tanker, in case you're in a situation that prevents you from flying back to the carrier.
Better than nothing. How does he grow these things?
They're all surrogates.
So they weren't recruited?
No, they aren't even born from surrogate mothers. They literally come from bottles in his lab. They're all conditioned to protect his goal, his dream of becoming the sole world power and bending everything to his will. If he succeeds, it will be the end of the United States, England, China, you name it.
What are we doing with him once the facility has been secured?
That's not my department.
If I had things my way, I'd screw diplomacy and kill them all for fucking with our agent.
The future of the world depends on the success of this mission. This is what you have been training for, Orion, and I am confident that you will succeed. God bless America. And Orion, good luck.
Thank you, sir.
That will be all. Tomorrow you will be prepped for your mission. Turner will assess your abilities and make sure that you're ready. The night is our best friend, so you'll be leaving the night after at midnight. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning at 0700 hours to get briefed on the evaluation. For now, stand down. Dismissed.
See you tomorrow, Orion.
Orion, a word?
Of course, Captain.
Do your pre-flight?
Yes, sir.
Good. Didn't want to interrupt that. How are things looking?
Your boys did a great job prepping it. I'm impressed.
Good to hear. Orion, I want you to be careful.
Captain?
Look, as it stands now, we don't know if Julius has infiltrated us. I'm not saying we're being spied on, but it's definitely possible. I think the last attempt to take down this operation failed because the higher-ups underestimated the gravity of the situation.
Understood, Captain.
Anyone could be a clone, Orion. Our analysis shows that Julius has made unparalleled advances in cloning. They're losing their artificial traits, and in the process, becoming much harder to spot.
Yes, sir.
Even your Rio could be a clone.
What?
I'm not saying he is, but we have to be cautious. Stay vigilant.
Hey, Orion, what are you waiting for? The captain to give you a kiss or something? Get your ass over here.
Go. We've got little time left in our window. Godspeed.